Shit, this is glitchy like a motherfucker. Okay. Alright, clocked in and locked in. I believe. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Uno, dos, tres. Okay, I'm assuming with that emote that we're back. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Who the fuck is this? His glasses are books. Yeah, back to calling the bookshelf ugly. I'm looking at his glasses. The side of it is supposed to be that looks. Oh my god, that's all. No, that's not. That's not all me.
You, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Is he reading smut? Is that what that is? What kind of damn? Are those two fans? Those are two fans. That's a ceiling fan and that's one of the regular standing fans. Ain't no way.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
We're so back. Okay, all right. Good.
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? I'm not a gentleman, how dare you? Okay, but what if I wasn't? No, I'm not no gentleman, how dare you?
Well, neither am I. So I suppose we're already well met. My name is Lyric.
Okay, I changed it so it should be like a 30-second ad every hour. Hopefully, that's what it described it to me. If it doesn't do that, then I'm gonna be really annoyed at Twitch because then they're not wording this stuff right. What were the ads before? It was just like I don't know. It said run a minute 30 ads every. I don't know. It was under an hour, so I had to fix it. Brett ain't got no legs.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Totally curious. What are you reading right now? Didn't ask, but sure, good to know. I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations? His personality is cute. Too bad he's so fugly.
Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff.
Did he just say gentle scoff? No.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Has my capture card always been splitting like this? Hold on. Deactivate, reactivate.
This one I picked up.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Put down until they pry it out of my cold paper-mache.
Okay, it's no longer splitting, it looks like.
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Okay.
This Chuck Pringle fellow. He really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you got. Do you have a favorite?
That's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
I possibly couldn't choose among my balls.
They all contribute
okay.
to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Got it. Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write?
Oh my god.
Well, we've arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked.
You
Usually
can't write?
I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
Okay, so you told me that big feather on your left shoulder is just for show.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Oh, for the love of God.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
So let's fill it in. C notes are pretty though.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
How? I don't know.
Well, very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
Oh, fun. I'm about to... Okay. I'm gonna ignore that.
All right.
Let's keep it pushing.
Some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
You saw that, right? Yeah, no, yeah, I saw it. I'm pretty sure everybody else saw it too. I think this is the sound that my... I gotta buy a fucking capture card. Oh my god. If it's gonna do that, oh my god, that's another fucking like 80. If I get a good one and not a, I'm gonna. I hate life. I hate life. It sounds like a see Rizzy Donathon Anon. No. I plan for my official return in August, and that is the plan. Maybe early July. See Rizzy July Donathon. No. There will be no Donathons.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating
Thor again.
figure.
Yeah. This one we got treadmill Thor and washing machine Thor. Oh, you wasn't here then when we saw him the first time. Then he popped up while we was talking to someone else.
He says nothing
But Jay
minutes.
made that same
You
made
begin
that
to
same
wonder
comment.
if perhaps your cross trainer is broken.
You fell asleep. You should be resting, right? You said you was running on like 4 hours. Probably when I took a nap. Okay, Brett is yelling, I guess. Kristoff. Huh. Okay. Hey there, that was a scream. That was indeed a scream.
Hay is
Scream.
for horses.
Oh,
And
okay.
yes, it was a fine battle cry.
I was just trying to be nice.
Nice. I don't know you, and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
Oh my god, hold on. He was rhyming right there.
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
Okay, peer very closely.
You take a good look at Kristoff's rippling warrior's build. Him big.
Him big.
A close
Great description.
assume intimacy where none is offered.
What do you mean? You said look close.
The surge of violence within me.
Oh yeah, this is 100% splitting like bad. Hopefully that fixed it.
Come to me
Quick
at
little
this
on
place
and
with
off.
your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine.
Okay, that was quick. Don't want to say what's up to the dumbbells or the yoga ball. Okay, hold on. Let me see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I'll do the yoga ball and then I'll do the weights.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged
Both
to
y'all
a far
saying,
more
"Oh."
optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than
That was all of
clear
them.
that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A hand...
Oh, hey!
Nope. Okay, I accidentally skipped. My
He
bad.
sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you
God
forgot
dang it.
about me.
Alejandro. Do I even know you? Well, what had happened was, don't judge me. Well, what had happened was,
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me.
he's everywhere. Damn you, Alejandro.
But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen!
He has rollerblades on his arms. I'm trying to see what if there's anything else I need to pay attention to. Okay, the tennis rackets on the side. Or no, that's not tennis. That's badminton.
Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring,
The Duke of Dunk.
the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Okay, dunk shuttlecock.
Oh, hell yeah!
Okay.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Cheer for him. Just name would have been fine. Smile politely. We'll be nice. We'll cheer.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Oh, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that...
Dunk is just fine for pal.
Thank you for the Kendrick Lamar scream. W redeem. Dunk is just fine for pals. Are we pals? Dunk better be fine. I'm not here to be your groupie. What about more than pals? Okay, are we pals?
Totally!
Yeah.
We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to look at it. I thought the scream was gonna be more scream. Oh, yeah, nah. His that's that's just his scream in I can't remember which music video. But like it's
Anyway, it's good to see you here finally.
yeah, I can understand why you thought it was gonna be like more screamish.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man?
Oh, thank you
How
for
come
the
you stayed
stretch
away
in
so
the
long?
hydrate sky.
Did someone ruin the
That means I
joy
gotta go
of
grab
sports for
water.
you?
I just killed this water bottle a minute ago. I'll grab it in a second.
Ah, man, I get that.
He has one of them damn shake weights.
Life is so much sometimes.
Speed run for water.
You gotta
I
make
can
time for
just get up
yourself,
and grab it, but I wanna get through this first.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby!
And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I don't have an inner athlete. You're so right. I feel like this is all moving so fast.
Hell
I think you're right.
Love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together.
We just gotta get you into the flow.
But I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
That is the truth.
You'll come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Okay, give me like 10 seconds. Oh, my back. My back is absolutely killing me. Absolutely. I'm in love with the. Wait, okay, no. Let me not say that. Okay. Let me back down here. Alright, got my water. Take a quick little sip real quick. Baking soda. I got baking soda. All right, time to talk to the weight racks. Oh, that's him too. Okay. All right. Got it. Got it. The fan? Run it.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
What is?
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine.
She's cute. I'm just looking at her
This
hair
right
being
here?
the fan blades. It looks like.
There is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Let me see. Believe it, sister, depends on what you think is happening. I'm the wrong person to ask. Believe it.
Oh my god! It really is you!
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Please don't. Oh, yeah, that's it. Please don't. Then let's get your paper bag while you sick something. Just
Wait, did I say that out loud?
possibly. I think she's a fan and literally a fan.
Ugh,
Yeah,
don't
I
know
believe so
why I
too.
even said that. I'm so sorry. It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario.
Ontario.
You know,
Okay.
see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
There's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about. It's not a big deal. Have you considered medication?
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
Well, you are a fan, but it's like, okay, yeah, no,
You get nervous too?
absolutely.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best! Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Oh my god, we got fans, yo, this is crazy. Never thought I'd see the day. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, really? Even bigger than my mom. Wow, that's so cool.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. I've been a huge
Why the fuck are you breaking on me? What did I
outlet all
do
those
to
years
you?
ago. Just everything about you is so
God damn it,
unbelievably
man.
impressive. I'm constantly in
Oh no. No. No, 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 do not crap out on me right now. Give me until 12, damn it. Okay. Fantina is too powerful. Ah, yes, the all-powerful Fantina. Just accidentally frying everything in a 10-mile radius. Okay. Oh shit, and we have no audio. Properties, deactivate, reactivate. There we go.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher.
How the hell do you see this if you're all the way up here?
The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute, pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh,
Oh my god, wait a
there
minute.
truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
I file my taxes in this universe. Wait a damn second. Oh, thank you so much. I'm pretty incredible, aren't I? Thanks. I definitely don't do those things.
Of course. I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering.
She gonna ask for an autograph?
No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Nah, go ahead. Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Alright, no, alright. I've been practicing my autograph for
Oh boy.
at least
Wow,
10 minutes.
That feels really nice. Yum.
Did you just say yum?
Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen.
Okay, that's a little much. Alright, my handwriting's
I
As-
didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
for the love of Christ.
I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature. And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty.
Oh my god, for the love of Christ.
I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan club.
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
I swear to God, if I see anything on this right side of my OBS, I'm gonna be pissed. I just wanted to be known right now.
We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the
Alright,
week.
we're good.
Sometimes there's a raffle.
Discuss my menu for the week.
There's a very
Excuse me?
comprehensive agenda.
I had no idea how did everyone feel about Thursday's lasagna.
They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice. Maybe next time you should include some Fontina.
Ah, I see what she did there.
Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan. That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
I see.
I know! Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
I'll be there.
Seriously? You mean it?
It just depends on the day.
So unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you. I can't wait.
Okay, they don't say what day, so I'm going to assume tomorrow. Down the stairs we go. I gotta talk to the vent one time for the one time, and then talk to the piano. Hopefully, I kind of want to talk to Shoddy though. Wait a minute. Okay, you know what? Yeah, these fools can wait.
The pleasure is all mine.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. All right. W.
You look like you have something on your mind, my beauty.
we're going from air to this damn vent.
20 degrees, could you imagine?
Actually I can't yet. 20 degrees? I think that's pretty good.
What? The nerve.
My fault. Are you going to be able to help?
Perhaps. I have a converter around here somewhere. But still, she needs to treat us lowly objects a little less like a baroness. Now then, what was I going to say before this interruption?
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
It looks like he wants to sell me some contraband.
What do you think?
Fine with me. You won't come out of there and let me see you? Come on, I can't fall in love with you if I don't know what you look like. You won't come out and let me see you?
No, this is for the best.
Okay.
Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. At your service.
Okay, okay, hello Hector.
Well, hello there.
Alright, that was a long ass last name. And as someone who has a name that's
Ventilation,
hyphenated,
airflow.
that's still a long ass name.
Sometimes known colloquially as HVAC. Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me
I
when
wasn't expecting
say
that.
hearing
I didn't know what to expect.
is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us. Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you. My greatest wish is to give you pleasure.
Hey yo.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
I feel like we're going a little too fast. I'm confused. How often do I think about my ventilation system? A lot. Are you kidding? I love me some AC. I don't really, honestly. Oh, damn. Okay. Well. This?
And do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
I don't like that because that's how I react to opening my damn door for all this cold air to be in here. Whoa, you're spying on me or something. Oh yeah, as soon as I get cooled down, I feel better about life. This is valid.
Yes. And when it is cold,
I gave him
outside
hearts.
and
Okay, I should have done the other
walk
one.
in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat. You can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
Okay, it's starting to freak me out a little bit. Sounds like you're a fan of relaxing too.
I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin. I'm
God
ahead
help
of
me.
myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies
The hard
melodies
hand.
I create through these ducts and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you.
Ad start in 5 minutes.
I adjust my own
This should
temperature
hopefully be a
and my
very short one.
intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own. I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I have.
This is so hot. Maybe the creepiest thing I ever heard. Laying it on thick there. Oh yeah, because yeah, this is the first. Well, second. This is the second day I'm talking to this fool.
It is. I know it. My God. You think I don't know it?
No, I didn't say that.
Have carried this all inside me on my own this whole time? How long have you been here? How long have I been here? And never to have been able to say.
Okay, I got you. I understand.
It's a lot.
Yep. I mean, stop. This is weird. I'm really not sure how I feel right now. You're really into me, huh?
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you. When you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up
Oh
or
my
down,
God.
I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this?
Of course I do. I'm in control. Not sure I like the idea of controlling you. He is down horrendous.
Completely. You do understand. Can you also understand what that does to me?
Oh my God.
You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise. Somehow it relaxes me, and to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole.
I should have played this with face cam because if you
As
just
soon
see
as I
the
fulfill your command, your desire,
if you just see my facial
I become
expressions,
the one with the power.
I don't know what to say.
You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away. Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
You tease, you what now? Yeah, you do what?
I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay.
Get me out of here,
This
please.
is all right.
It's very alright. I had no idea you love me like this. It's a lot to take in for sure, but I think I appreciate it. I'm sorry, this is way too much for me. I think I appreciate it.
I accept that. I'll take that gratefully. Beautiful affairs have begun with far less than a genuine appreciation. I am feeling a bit of distance growing now. There has always been a distance between us, you know. Between human and system. One bold and alive, one shy. Afraid? Maybe we should honor our old distance now. Would you like some space? For a little while. I would understand.
What is it? I have a lot to think about here. I'm okay, actually. I'm enjoying the... Nah, I'm not saying that. I need to think about this.
You do. It must be a shock to realize that you've been loved, needed like this from afar.
Okay.
And for so long. Please, take your time. I will be here. The only place I would ever choose.
All right, you will not believe what just happened 20 seconds ago. just I talk to the damn bed. Okay, Discord. Let's see what's going on here.
Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. And I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
You sure about that? Makes sense. I agree. All right.
did
It's
discover
2025.
one
If
other
objects
interesting
want to be
piece to all
people, they
this.
can be people.
After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Okay. I have a theory. Okay. Guess we'll never know. I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
All right, fine. Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
And this is where uploading to the data into. Okay.
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Okay. Check the Dateviators for recipes.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct.
Well, good thing
But
I
even
didn't
more important,
guess that.
They're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately,
Q4 Blissmas
the
season.
engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end,
Good thing you ain't
and
ever gonna
after
find 'em,
discussing it with
bitch.
the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
A $50 gift card, bruh. He's almost just as bad as what's his face in Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. Alright, what the hell? It's a handsome reward for the glasses you're trying to find. $50 is $50. Yeah, but all I gotta say is that someone's gonna be looking like, okay, I'm gonna have to tell David that that you have these glasses. I'm gonna listen, put them on, go talk to your bed, come back the next morning, trust me, you don't want that $50. And they're gonna come back and they're gonna be like, she, you, what's it called? This is what you was doing. I'm gonna be looking like she. Yeah, that's what I was doing. All right, we just can't say nothing about it. All right, let someone try to find me. Let someone try. I'm playing. Hopefully no one finds me. Because I don't want to get got. Wait, no. I talked to the vet. Oh, so wait, no. I need to talk to Keys real quick.
Have you heard anything back from Bouvier, Hector, and Lux?
Oh, I gotta talk to Lux. I need to talk to Lux.
Lights, dearest. You simply must. Do let me know when it's all taken care of.
I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Is this? Let me make sure this is actually Lux. Okay, hold on. Let me mute this because I don't want to deal with that sound. Okay, yeah, Lux is a light. Good. Bro, I don't want to talk to this dude, bro.
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
Yep.
Oh, yeah? She wants better lighting? Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing?
Okay.
Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon. But fine.
Nobody
whatever.
gives a fuck.
I guess I'm just that essential.
Thanks, I guess.
Bye.
Okay. That better be the last time I have to talk to you. That better be the last time. Hold on. What's in the fridge? Orange juice, bananas. Hey, we got a pizza right here. Hey, yes sir. All right. Can I open this? All right. I honestly, I don't know what to expect when I do this. So just bear with me.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Okay.
Freddy,
Is that a sandwich?
this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
65 degrees.
Go on. Guess for...
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Trick question. Gelatin is always soup at freezing below 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Is it below 60?
Wow! How did you know?
Okay, I was close. I was at 65. It was a little high. It was a little on the high side, but
To a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter
this
wear.
actually makes perfect sense for the fridge.
Huh. You ran like you didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
The thing is,
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
that's kind of sweet. Okay,
That's me.
All right, I see you.
I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
How the fuck does he know that?
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy Yeti. Okay. All right, got it.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But
Sweet. Now I
you
want
might wanna
sushi and
hold back on the
burritos.
beans because, well, you know why.
Yeah. You got it.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
Nope. What else do you like? What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Ooh, I haven't had an empanada in a while.
Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
And with the food fetch is a ripoff. I'm trying to cut back. We have plenty of food here, don't we? Don't we have plenty of food in here?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
Oh my god, I sound like my damn mom.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders. You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Cake does sound really good right now. Give me the za. I'm actually not that hungry right now. Pad C for me. Let me see. Give me the za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza.
That part.
I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple.
The pineapple. Oh my god, what are you,
But
Jay?
I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
Pineapple on pizza is my reason for living. Yeah, they made a mistake when I delivered. Well, Jay's not here, so pineapple on pizza is my reason for living.
Yes, me
And I
too.
can say that
I was testing
without getting that. All right, let's go. Yes, sir. Wait, what the fuck? Wait a minute.
I feel a beast of a love connection with you.
Wait. How the fuck?
Ha, just kidding, cool.
You're a homie.
It's not
Why is it
true
like
love, just
I'm bonded over pineapple on pizza? How did that happen?
I like your style. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a
Bonded over
way of
pineapple
life.
pizza. Something Jay will never understand.
I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Sure. What you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
Crazy part is that I do actually do that sometimes. I either do that or I put it on a. Just put it on a regular pan on top of the oven. Get it more like crispy back. Get back to like its crisp form.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Let's go, your homie. Okay, that only took me one day, bruh. This is the second fastest. All right, the first fastest was gotta be the literal air. Oh, I just realized Jack missed the air. Oh, that sucks. He was the one that brought it up. Wait, hold on. How many? I have 2. I already talked to Lux. I don't want to talk to bro in there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep that closed. The fact this door won't. Hold on, Dorian.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Why is it locked? It's my house.
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense.
I want to see the art though.
There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that? I can't say. Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
I gotta find a key. A key. Oh my god. We're gonna be here forever if I try to look for a key. I'm gonna look for a key. Wait. Actually, I think I know exactly where you are. The drawers. God damn it, I do not see a key. This bottom one. Still do not see a key. What other drawers do I have? Let me see. Nope. 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 Can I close you? There you go. Okay, that doesn't open. Oops. Bro, on what planet am I going to find a key anywhere in this big ass godforsaken house? How many of these ones? I have one. Wait, in here? Nope, toilet paper. Wait. The medic bag?
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her.
I'm already
She
logged
didn't
in.
Wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are you?
Hey, yes, yes, ma'am.
Well,
Yeah.
look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles. Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
Not to my knowledge. Nope, no ulcer or anything life-threatening, actually. Why do you sound so excited about an ulcer?
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
What the hell?
Oh,
Okay.
heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these
Sorry?
days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
What? No, that's really disturbing. Cool. Really hope it's not me. Yeah, I hope it's not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes. Basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer.
I'm just looking around for stuff to date. I guess I could use a band-aid.
Oh, bandages! They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior. Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper course's lymph. And you, skin, have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow. Band-aids are basically magic. I could go all day. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
I see. No duck soup for me. Thanks. Nuh-uh. What is it? You're making me sound like a battlefield casualty here. she's crazy, but that's fine. Yeah, exactly, that's
Something
fine.
is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
What are you talking about? Nope, not suffering. I don't think I think I'm good.
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Whoa, what country do you think this is? Oh crap, really? Let me check. Check me now. Yep, check me.
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Make sure to get my good side.
Exactly what I thought.
Oh god, you're freaking me out. If this is just a splinter or something, I'm gonna die laughing.
No need to be anxious. We caught it just in time. You do indeed possess a splinter.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Sounds bad. I mean, you kind of just told me infection is what it means. Sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line.
There's actual people like this.
Gangrene. And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Okay. I did not give you permission to amputate anything. I really think you're blowing this out of proportion.
Do you? Do you? I
Yeah.
see. So you would rather wait and see. Allow the infection to spread under its epidermal shield until the enemy has a non-dislodgeable foothold in your precious body and you can no longer ignore the signs and symptoms. We'll just let it progress then. However, once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off, preventing spread and all.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
You live in a very dramatic world. Is that true? Yeah, is this a...
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Or it's just that sandwich. Pretty sure my liver is okay. Love the concern, though.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
No, I got that. Guess really, I never would have known.
The doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
2 dots, 2 crosses. when will the madness end? I'll bet your handwriting is hard to read.
When there is no more sickness. Horse feathers.
What?
Feathers. Never mind.
Okay.
Anywho, It doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up.
Light work.
There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
Do you secretly want me to have the plague? Just checking. I'll come back the first time or of a sniffle, I promise.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Tharia's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Now, where do I find it? Y'all saw that truck, right? That just sped past through here. It looked like a dark blue. That might be a company truck. That's all I'm saying. And got workspace.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it.
PowerPoint's are goaded, though.
One and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
He's a little stressed. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, if I go down here, because I'm pretty sure. No, the air's not there. Where's the air? Here? Nope. Here? Oh wait, no. No, never mind. Okay, never mind, I guess. It's still cold, so it would show up somewhere. Another day, another dollar. Another day, another day, another. Damn, there really is no air flowing around here, huh? Okay, now we can talk. Now we can talk to her. Talk to everybody.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd be back soon. Any progress on my rider?
Lots of progress. I wouldn't hold my breath.
What does that mean? I don't breathe at all. What did they say?
Neither Hoove, Lux, nor Hector are willing to offer their help.
You have got to be joking. They do understand you and I are on a time schedule, right?
We are?
You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away from my moment. Professional jealousy. That's what this is.
I think it's more that they didn't appreciate how you went about asking them my composition. Lady, you're spouting crazy talk. Yeah, I'm just telling the truth.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. I won't be here for much longer.
What does that mean?
How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department.
Oh.
What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me?
What agreement should I have had? Asking for a friend, 0 agreements, nothing. Big agreements, the best agreements. Everyone loves our agreements. Nothing.
Oh dear. My understanding was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department.
Is she gonna die? No, I don't think she's gonna die.
To be returned at the completion of your project.
Nah, it's just she's here thinking that she's only gonna be here for a set amount of time, and then back to where she was before.
No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out their star performer? Besides, you're obviously an immensely talented artist. I mean, this space alone is perfect.
Oh, thank you. I think it turned out pretty nicely. Really? It's just my living room.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home.
Wow. I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home. Might as well shoot me in my damn back then. Okay, right. Spot on.
It's a phenomenal set. I'm sure it's serving up all kinds of inspiration.
Probably inspirations on how to turn myself into an ornament, but...
Or did you build it to actually be a part of your performance? Immersive theater is having such a resurgence. I always said it would. Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play, or will you have them do that prior to the performance? You really haven't shared much about the production with me.
That's because I'm not a composer. I haven't shared it because a composer always keeps their secrets. Should I tell the truth or should I lie? I'm gonna tell the truth. I never mind. I didn't tell the truth. Fuck.
Did the music department lend me to you or not?
Okay. Yeah, they didn't. You're a hand-me-down. Sorry.
What is that? German?
No.
What's a hand-me-down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
I should have just told her the truth.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it? Some sort of lifetime achievement? Oh my god. I can't believe I'm going to be a hand-me-down recipient.
Jesus Christ. I don't think you're quite getting what it means to be a hand-me-down. Why is this the only option? She's so happy. Hand me down.
You know, it's the strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down.
Exactly.
But that's not German at all.
It's not. You're right, Keys. It isn't. I never learned how to play it now. I never learned how to play you. Exactly.
I'm so confused.
She's gonna hate me. A hand-me-down is an item that, after a period of extended use, gets passed down to someone else, so they can use it as well. Ah, shit.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her head.
All right, imagine you're a piece of gum. No, I'm not explaining this to you. What are these two options? What are these two options? What are these two options? I'd rather just not explain. But that sounds like I'm being a dick. But then also saying, I'll imagine that you're a piece of gum. That also sounds like a dick. You gotta. No, I don't. No, I'm not gonna explain it because that's a fucked up way to explain it. So I'm not gonna explain it.
All right. You don't have to be a composer.
Okay.
Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts?
Not wealthy, not a connoisseur, not wealthy connoisseur of the arts. I'm a wealthy connoisseur of the arts. I am not.
So, what you're telling me is that not only did I get handed down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
She's gonna hate me. Are you ready to fall in love with me now is crazy. In a nutshell.
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream in the highest octave I can manage.
Oh, shit. Well, that was eventful. Okay, so with that information, You spin me right round, right round. Actually, I need to talk to the junk drawer.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends.
Are those all receipts?
CDs,
They
rubber
are
bands.
receipts.
Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
We got messed up. We got messed up. Or what's it called? Tangled up. The earbuds. Is that rubber bands? We got. Is that a calculator? A notepad. Got cards for some reason. Yep, CDs on the thing. Pencils, pens, a light bulb. What am I looking at here? Are those scissors on his
When
pants?
he catches you looking at him, he startles.
God,
He's
he's a
back
mess.
with an
Yeah, well, yeah,
undignified
yeah.
yelp.
He's a junk drawer. So there's a little bit of everything.
Whoa, Nelly!
He got. Whoa, Nelly. Oh God. What is that? The tape measure. Oh my God, he literally has everything. He got buttons. Yeah.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection.
Oh, yes. Of course, of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon
Is that a
knickknacks
doll
and
head?
gewgaws from parts unknown.
Is that a USB or is that a damn Ethernet cable? There's just a bunch of tangled wires. Is that a rusty nail? Where the hell did he see a rusty nail? I don't even see that. A mouth flew out when I opened you. Or a moth flew out when I opened you. Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Orange snack coating. Cheetos?
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
What the hell is wrong with you? Stop.
Nope, it's rust.
Oh my God.
Tetanusy. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus.
Can we
Perhaps
kill
a
him?
missive
Well,
from an
he
ancient
licked the
land.
rusty nail, so he probably is gonna die from.
Oh, the wonders we could
If,
glean.
he's probably gonna die if he
Only
doesn't get a tetanus
decipher
shot.
the symbols of black and white bars.
Hopefully. Either that or I'm just gonna have to clean this junk drawer and he will cease to exist. It's definitely a shopping receipt. Oh, that's where I went. I was supposed to file. That's a tax write-off last year. Bruh. You didn't?
Don't worry, I did. Or I will. Once I get around to it.
Seems kind of cramped in here. Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
Nothing. Well, you know, it's crowded and dark, and it smells. It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Okay. Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
No.
Oh, you mean
mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection.
She's the mayor. I don't
In
think
fact,
she's
every time
interested.
she comes by, she asks me, "When will this junk be gone already?" I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it.
No.
She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Like a messed up museum. Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
Yes, obviously. No, just recycle it a little. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs.
... Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yes.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in
Centerpiece,
more
you say?
visitors.
House so empty, need a centerpiece.
Which is to say a single
20 racks of
digit
table
number
comfort.
of visitors.
Okay, let me stop.
Which is to say
Cut the ivory into
another
skinny
visitor
pieces while she
besides
cleaning wood for
you
face man. I
and
love
the
it. Okay.
roaches.
Alright, Alright, I'm locked in now.
But I wouldn't even
what's
know
going on?
where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
But this junk isn't talking, even with the deviators on. Well, could you combine objects with similar personalities? I guess.
Guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body.
Huh.
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard.
So if we clean him, he dies.
Strong individual identities.
Or he's just gonna go into a... Or he's just gonna go insane, I guess. Maybe I can help, maybe I can help you group them together. You know, this wouldn't be a problem if we just toss them. Nah, alright, group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew, here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
Why the hell do we have that?
You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one
Sounds
of
like I am
my
quite the
objects we'll pair
procrastinator.
together. It's
Just
a
like in
long
real life.
shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Oh, was I supposed to be paying attention to what he was saying? The old... This one.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together.